Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Mr. Anderson thinks that everything inside of him is worthless and embarrassing. Is that right, Todd? That's your worst fear.
Is completely my fault. I have nobody to blame but myself.
Good stomper gear. My name's Kobe. All I do is win.
Does anyone like you anymore?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's so sunny outside, bro. We should go outside and play.
Hell no, bro. Sometimes I just want to be inside all the time, you know? Just sleep forever sometimes.
Yeah, it's called dying, you selfish bastard.
Yeah, bro, let's go die in the room.
No, let's.
My 15-year-old brother took his own life 3 years ago. Every day I struggle with forgiving him because it seemed like a very selfish and weak thing to do.
My ex-boyfriend said he would kill himself if he wasn't with me. I call him my ex because he's gone. I've been feeling grief for 2 months now.
When I was like 12 years old, me and my 2 brothers were told that my grandfather had passed away of a heart attack. It was really sad, first death I had to go through, and then fast forward 2 years later, maybe more than that, I'm snooping through my mom's phone, and I find her Reddit account. And on her Reddit account, she detailed how my grandfather actually committed suicide.
Do you find yourself suffering?
I don't have a monolithic purpose. I have plenty of intermediate-sized purposes, right? Otherwise, why continue living?
I have a chasm, a black hole, that it doesn't matter how many women I have sex with, how many porn I've jerked off to, how much money I've...
Darkness. So pure not a single ray of light can find its way to me. How long have I soaked in this darkness? Eternity?
なんとなく生きてんじゃないですか。迷ってんじゃないですか。生き生きしたい。簡単ですよ。
Do you want to die?
Yes, I do.
Wait, what?
See ya.
過去のことを思っちゃダメだよ。なんであんなことしたんだろうって怒りに変わってくるから。未来のことも思っちゃダメ。大丈夫かな。
If I disappear, who cares? Nobody cares, man.
不安になってくるでしょ。ならば一生懸命。一つのところに命をかける。そうだ。今ここを生きていけばみんな生き生きするぞ。
What is this? What is this, please?
No one really knows you, but we know how sensitive and scared you are.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Sometimes to love someone, you gotta be a stranger.
You're so scared.
What's your fault?
I'm gonna help everyone except for myself. And I think I make this up in my head. It's like,
there are two types of people in the world. Those who wake up in the morning feeling like this, and those who wake up in the morning feeling like this. We know which one we are, but the question is, what's the difference? Carl Jung, a very famous psychiatrist, said at the end of his career that over 1/3 of the patients he's seen actually suffered from no clinical neurosis, but rather from a want of meaning or purpose in their lives. Viktor Frankl, a Jewish psychiatrist and survivor of the Auschwitz death camp, said, as soon as one of his fellow inmates lost their purpose, they'd be dead within a day or two. Purpose makes us whole. Purpose gives us life. Purpose is what gets us out of bed in the morning. And without it, we're drifters. Drifting through life with no direction, no destination, and no end in sight. And life is dull, mundane, monotonous, and meaningless. Sheen called this the anxiety of life. Now, some of us will say, just get through school, get a good job, follow your dreams, get married, raise a family, and make a lot of money. That's your purpose. And these are all good things that are part of purpose, but can't be purpose. Because first of all, what if these things don't work out for me? Then what? And second, what if all these things work out for me? Then what?
Death is an interesting topic. Do you think about your own mortality?
Yeah, every day. It's really scary.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I'm gonna be a doctor.
How much do you want to make?
I'm gonna make people feel okay.
When deep space exploration ramps up, it'll be the corporations that name everything. Microsoft Galaxy, Planet Starbucks.
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you.
They push. We push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the clouds to the world beyond the war glimmers. Just out of reach.
Depression is a disorder that afflicts over 10% of the world's population, but we as a society know little about it. Stereotypes tell us that depressed people are weak.
I can't believe it.
I know. Another year together. Oh, it's gonna be hell.
The hollow shell of a woman! I mean, what the hell are you doing in my house if you hate me so much? Why the hell are you married to me? What the hell are you doing in my house if you hate me so much? Why the hell are you married to me?
You are not the father.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
If I disappear, like, who cares? Nobody cares, man.
come a time in your life, as it does for everyone, where someone you love will eventually die. And among all that chaos, you'll realize that many of the things that you valued throughout your life never really mattered at all.
Hood, please. Oh. What you got?
For my project, I'm going to kill myself on camera.
But there was no need to be ashamed of tears, for tears bore witness that a man had the greatest of courage, the courage to suffer.
Repeat to yourself that they're not really gone. Time has proven that fooling yourself into believing the lie is the most effective way to deal with things you have no control over. Keep listening to the mixtapes they made you. Overanalyze every single word you hear. Was this a sign that things were going wrong? No. You're the one who cared too hard, not them. Stay up every single night staring at your phone, either attempting to gather up the courage to turn these demons, these constant reminders of your loneliness, into nothing more than a bad dream, or praying just for 1 second you could feel the warmth of equally returned love. Go out for coffee 4 times a week by yourself. Always bring your notebook. Never stop writing. Leave little comics and thank you notes with your tip. Watch them smile as you get in your car. Talk down on yourself whenever possible. My life is shit because I deserve it, right? You must have done something really bad. It's nearly impossible for you to cry now. Avoid your friends for weeks, even though they're the only sense of consistency you have left in your life. If they really wanted to see you, they'd come, but they won't. Who cares? Allow yourself to lose interest in the things you love. Watch as you begin to take a backseat to the world around you. Don't fight it. Become a secondary character in your own motion picture. But most importantly, drown every single one of your feelings in old stolen rum. Learn to love the taste of it dripping down your throat. Find comfort in the warmth coming from your stomach. You're drinking bottled love now. You don't need other people to drive away your loneliness. You just need to find a way to talk to it.
Hey everybody, today we're going to be showing you how to rinse. A lot of people forget about rinsing. That's okay, don't feel bad, just don't make that mistake again, alright? Learn from your mistakes. You've got to rinse afterwards, otherwise everything will be all soapy. Even if it doesn't look soapy, the soap particles are still there, and if you don't rinse properly, you'll ruin everything. You'll ruin everything. You're ruining everything. You've ruined everything.
You know, I hate to say this, but I used to have feelings like, man, if my sibling passed away or that kind of thing, I used to wonder if I would even have any feelings, if I would even care.
I want to be real for you.
You are real for me.
And are you going to sleep lonely tonight?
Yeah. When people go, hey, pick a superpower. Invisibility or flight. Right. I'm already invisible.
Something never felt kind of okay. I just never felt okay. I always felt like I was trying to make things okay. And things weren't bad. I had some great times. I was having fun. But on the inside, I didn't know who I was at all.
But I am done watching you destroy yourself.
For my project, I'm going to kill myself on camera.
It's not funny. You're a good student in this class.
Oh man, seriously. Am I weird? Yeah, but so what? Everybody's weird. You should never apologize for being you.
What is it? What's wrong?
wanted her to die, Candace.
What? Carly?
There's always gonna be people that are gonna try and fix us. And you can never make those people happy.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I just don't care no more, bruh. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to be on this fucking planet.
There go another player tip. You gotta kill yourself.
And maybe you hope and have some faith that in the final analysis, things will work out in your favor. But perhaps they will, and perhaps they won't.
When you're not performing your duties, do they keep you in a little box? Cells.
Cells.
Interlinked.
Interlinked.
What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked. What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Look, I don't really know how... I see you in here a lot, and I think that you're really pretty, and would you want to go out with me? Ever?
Please go away.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Do they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
It's all about accepting who you really are. I accept who I am.
And who are you?
I'm the bad guy.
Oh, you don't even smile.
Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you dream about being interlinked?
Interlinked.
It's not your fault.
What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
What's it like to hold your child in your arms? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
You just have to show up for
Show
once.
up?
Yes.
Show up?
Yes.
I fucking showed up for you! I showed up! I was standing there for you!
And all this shit, like, what does it matter? What does it matter? It just passes. Yo, if I disappear, like, who cares? Nobody cares, man. Seriously. Yo, and that's okay. That's life.
I can't do it! Why do you even want me? Why? I'm such a fuck up!
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar! Don't tell me you want to hear that shit!
I want to hear it because I want to help you, because I want to be with you.
What the fuck? What do I got, a fucking sign on my back?
It reminded me of my dog, Callie. She died when I was 8, and she crawled underneath the porch.
To die.
To be alone. I don't want to be alone.
Within cells interlinked.
Within cells interlinked.
You know, I hate to say this, but I used to have feelings like, man, if my sibling passed away or that kind of thing, I used to wonder if I would even have any feelings, if I would even care.
Well, you know what you are? You remind me of the Wizard of Loneliness, because you're your own self, your own wizard. That's what you are. Look at you in a pink shirt and everything else. Oh, you're killing me. No. What?
Oh, no.
I feel void and empty inside it, but then I kind of jerk off and go to sleep, and it kind of full resets the next day, so I don't think it's a problem.
Are you going to sleep lonely tonight?
Yeah.
You're not taking a girl.
Would you want to go out with me? Ever?
Please go away.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Come on, lie to me and tell me you did. Let me feel like the piece of shit I am. Did you love me or not?
These fucking assholes, these fucking assholes! The fuck is their problem, man?
Are you okay?
No. Thank you for asking.
Do you understand that? Me, not you, but me! Every day! So forgive me for not going home to have a good night's rest!
C'est l'histoire d'un homme qui tombe d'un immeuble de 50 étages. Le mec, au fur et à mesure de sa chute, il se répète sans cesse pour se rassurer. Jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Mais l'important, c'est pas la chute. C'est l'atterrissage.
You don't care.
I do care.
You don't care about me. You don't care about my people.
So I'm not the same. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I can't sleep at night.
You're a good person.
It feels like somebody took my heart and dropped it into a bucket of boiling tears. I am crying and nobody can hear me because I am terribly alone.
And are you going to sleep lonely tonight?
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
Have you ever been in an institution, cells?
Are you experiencing any pain?
Do they keep you in a little box, cells?
Where is your pain?
Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing, interlinked?
Would you say that you're happy? Are you happy? It's very important. Are you happy?
What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love, interlinked?
Do you love yourself?
I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna fucking murder him. I have officially lost my mind. I gotta fucking kill this guy. He has to go. He has to die. He has to die. He has to fucking die. You murdered yourself. You killed someone. That person happened to be you. I didn't do it. I'm not a murderer.
Oh, you don't even smile.
You know, I hate to say this, but I used to have feelings like, man, if my sibling passed away or that kind of thing, I used to wonder if I would even have any feelings, if I would even care.
What if my problem wasn't that I don't understand people, but that I don't like them?
Can you please name 2 reasons, just 2 reasons as to why you love yourself? Just 2 reasons.
You couldn't even show up for yourself.
I remember lying in bed one morning and I was overwhelmed because I was trying to remember what feeling happy felt like. And I couldn't remember.
Kurt Cobain, the lead singer of the enormously popular rock band Nirvana, is dead.
A lot of the time I'm not fine. In fact, I live with depression.
That's not what I want. That's not what I got. I just not it.
Yeah. I do not want to do anything. Like, I just don't want to. I do not want to do a single thing. I just want to lay in bed all day long and have like close to zero motivation.
It's a nightmare.
You are.
So are you.
I wish you were dead.
So do I.
The loneliness came back, worse than I remember.
feel like a failure or like you've let someone down?
Dad, I didn't care about her. That's how this happened. I didn't care about her.
No. You love your sister.
Dad, I should be dead. I really should be. I mean, she could do things and she could draw and she could make things. And I just do nothing. I can't do anything.
Yes,
No,
you
I
can,
can't.
Peter. Yes, you can.
No, I
Don't
can't.
say
I'm
that.
nothing.
No,
I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I'm
No,
nothing. I'm
Peter, don't
nothing.
say that.
Dad, I'm such a loser. I'm such a
not a
loser.
loser. Don't say that.
I just want to die. I just want to die. I want to die.
Don't say that.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Don't say that.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
No.
I always hear girls saying, "Oh, guys, you guys get over breakups so quickly. You guys move on so fast." When I promise you, us men, yeah, we feel so much more pain than you women after a breakup, fam. And you don't know how lonely we are after a breakup, bro. You girls have a whole queue of guys waiting to come in and have their turn, bro. But us men, once a girl leaves us, we know in our heads we're gonna be lonely for a fucking long time, blood. Do you know how hard it is for the average guy to get girls, fam? Now imagine you're an ugly guy, fam. It's peak, bruv. You don't stand a chance. But us men, we was brought up just to get on with life, bruv. Like, we have the mindset of shit happens. That's tough. Now let's keep it moving.
In high school, I had sex multiple times with a girl who I knew had a boyfriend. When she finally told him, he hung himself.
You want to know about fun? Going to public places knowing you're going to make a fool of yourself. Embarrass your parents. My dad finally couldn't take it anymore. He divorced my mom, said he'd still be around, but I only see him at Christmas time now. The worst part is I know how lonely my mom is. A lot of times I know she'd be better off if I was dead.
Someone asked me recently what I think the worst feeling in the world is. My personal opinion. I immediately responded truthfully, waking up. It's the worst feeling. I hate waking up. I don't want to wake up anymore. Can I please just die?
I've wanted to commit suicide several times. Every time, I write a new letter to my family before I attempt. I probably have about 30 or 40 letters stacked up somewhere because I'm too much of a coward to go through with it.
When I was between 12 and 15, I used to hug the clothes in my closet just to feel like I'm hugging someone real. It's been years since I hugged someone.